What the game crashed. What the? No, the game crashed. Maybe I need to have the marble launcher stay open while I get ready. Hear my fan. Sorry for that. Nice. Is that different outfit I just made? Rubicon. Demon and goddess. Demon and goddess. Okay. Demon? that one before you even try. Alright, yeah, pretty close to it. What if initial HP is like the HP that you entered battle into with? Not necessarily what your HP is turned into. Would you prevent it from getting it to insane? And this whole like additional damage at 1,000% of an initial attack. That also sounds pretty good. Then again, it's initial instead of like, you know, whenever you attack your enemy. See if we get blessed by the gods today. Red eyeball, doing that. This sword, that's what's inside. You get more than 3 sides, it's very good. I think we got it. Nice, nice. Take that much for me. Missionally made it in. Number 1. Not bad. 6 out of 6 from 2 years ago. Do I heard that today? Still a fast coin. That's good. I'm trying to get that PvP to actually work, but it might be over a couple levels. Let's see what's in my backline. That's Pierce. It's Chandler, right? Okay. This right over here, we're in geared mode. I was rocking a pretty interesting human team here, but I was getting away from it. Just because I had the 6 out of 6 with her. Double check to see if his holy relic is blue. No. Could make it worth it, but it's not. Okay. Let's get me corruption going. 336. So already got something else. Get damage to that. Which is also damage. Should we go full defense? Let's go full defense just to try to proc that thing to the maximum. We'll have to move them over though. Actually, maybe we can proc it without this talent coming up. This is the thing on the enemy, right? However, Pitch Black Curse's talent allows him to do more damage to the one move. Without it, he will do a lot less. That might be for everybody's talent. Except for his. I wonder if he dies, does their talent get unlocked? You know? I would. No, it doesn't increase defense at all. Get red Tarmy. His defense should be boosted to the moon. I got one that will help him take less damage from other things. Try to find one that don't exclude PvP. Yeah. Yo, how's it going, YouTuber? Almost out. Oh, this is you bet the wolf's going great. Mixing against defensive resistance. It is an increase in that's everything it is. That's a shield.
私が守る。ティンクルスター。
Maybe do one more AoE after would have been bigger. Damn, this thing didn't actually break my shields for once. This is amazing. Maybe it's like with helping it. Oh, and that also makes full defense. It should have made Tails full defense. It's perfect. It's got to keep the rolls on it.
僕を信じて。
3 coffee zeros. Let's try that again.
油断したか。
Oh, increase attack by 20%. Increase your defense by 60. Wait, it goes further than that. The sub rolls. 16. Maybe 9.
逃げられないはずだが。はあ。
That should have obliterated me with that shield for the absorbed
So,
blow. Let's see how shield absorbs
今しか
damage.
ない。
こ
Suppress damage take. So what's the fire?
私が守る。ピンクルスター。
Let's fire those up when we can get him. And now here comes a big fat out. Oh, I didn't use an AoE because I didn't have his AoE, so I got no shield. Alright, let's see what happens if we don't have a shield and just die. If we just die, it's just around. He just died, that's amazing. Oh, holy smokers. And the fact he had the one thing proc. I could snap his shield and have that. Imagine he did. Oh, it's a great shield.
そこまで。あなたたちに我々を撃つことはできない。
Let's go level up that guy. That's pretty effective. And then again, we got low ranking gold there. Never before seen. That was interesting. You'll have to see. Alright. I guess the whole team's not really maxed out. At least give him the level 95. That's 5 extra levels. Quite bodacious. I can get a lot of this stuff actually. I'm trying to do some math in my head. Okay. I want to give him the 96 and just float him there.
怒りがこみ上げてくる。魔界の主たる我が命に応えよ。
Yeah, I think we did it. Didn't rush his step quick. That's all. Okay, sweet. We do have lots of room for improvement here too. I think it's something like grant barrier equal to 700% of the initial defense. So every 1 defense I get is 7 shield. So I guess increased it by 30. 30 times 7. 7, 14, 21. Okay. 210% more shield. Or 210 more shield HP, sorry. Yeah. Sweet. As well as the big basic stat booster for the last 5 levels. Or the next 5 levels. I guess I'll just stack now. Oh no. Oh no. Go here real quick. Oh yeah, I'm only level 5. I'm just gonna take this. Plenty of luck. That's what it is. Yes, we're getting one more looking for this one. get the box CC higher. This will be wild to the next bonus. 14. I think I said 14.45 like last week or something. That's a pretty significant bonus. 14.5. And then that New Year's Meliodas, I never maxed them out, so when we got to the free one, it was actually a 2 point. Take level 5. So what does this do? Increase the all stats from 20 to 25, 5% all stat boost. See? 40% damage boost. Crit defense increased by further 3%, and take 3% further less damage from single target attacks. Super. Attack weapons already. Oh, there's a lot of HP stuff too. I will take Ash from Incredibles. Full defense gear. Tarman's got full defense gear. Pretty sure he does. Let's double check. His defense is oddly high too. Yeah. Good defense. Attack, crit defense. It's not even fully stacked correctly. wings? I
なあくらえ
Oh, I should have used that. Yeah, like that.
ティンクル
Let's
ス
try using Could have defeated Murder with Infinity 3A or he's over if he would aim by 1v1 in the middle. I guess I have no idea where Retribution was going to try. I suppose I did have an idea with him in progress until it hit 3 because of her damage count.
うんいや怖いか
Some sort of DOT. Rip the middle. Stop the note.
油断したか油断したか不快だ
Just get lots of light speed back there. Now I think their realm's still at 53.
油断したか
But when he gets a holy relic, it's like 10% of your defense.
それが魔人王の力
Like your damage, maybe. But then people will probably clue it. But 10% is not too crazy. You begin like 10% defense boost and as well as like a, I don't know, 5% reflect boost for the team. Let's help us stop breaking down those shields regularly. Yeah, go from 20,000 or 20,500 defense to 23,300. 20% of 1,000 should be, or 10,000 should be 2,000. So the price doesn't go up at 2,400. The defense boost must be. It must go in before this. So it must go character stats, food bonus, and then association. And then artifact. So we'll just make this stuff, I think we'd be able to crazy enough with their compression. So let's, I don't know, doing the math bad anyway. Let's try to put him over here now. Turn him into the damage dealer. Enable that talent. Alright. Remove their boss. He's like right away. I wonder if I can do this. Take down their Demon King. Young King, Demon King versus Old Demon King. Let's check it out. Oh, I think it's remove the damage cap. So what?
油断したか
So like reverse pass except for like the starter off. Well, Okay. Yeah.
私が守る。ふん、ティンクルスター。あなたたちに我々を撃つことはできない。
Yeah, we're very good. This grouping of the buff is this might be more beneficial than the other ones. Then I can get around retrification. I've had something that'll increase demon defense. Not specific. There's no blue pass, so we're not going to practice it. Because they're going to save on this too, that does extra damage. So he doesn't have a damage cap.
油断したか。不快だ。油断したか。
ティンクルスター。残念だよ。なあ、食らえ。
big one.
No!
The ones.
Back!
みんなのおかげね。
I wonder how else we could make the ship stronger. Oslo? Is that the one that gives you 50% defense increase for any of your allies? So let's try that. I think this also each focus too. Super beneficial. Oh, that low damage. I think that damage is also a cost to do some defense. So, okay. So like, you know, I'll get that after the thing. Rip through this one.
油断したか。深いだ。
私が守る。ピンクルスター。あなたたちに我々を撃つことはできない。
Alright, I'll go with this one. Must be another one too. Who else can pick the difference? I think it's basic defense. Basic stuff. Getting that blue stuff out, so let's rip off that blue one. That blue one prevents him from getting hit by enemies, but the blue one. Hit him with every AoE we got. Yeah, 15 for the first one. The same.
油断したか。
急がなきゃ。
There we go. Maybe it's like it makes it better. Attack this. This is gonna do copious amounts of damage. Let's check it out. Why isn't he all level? Or he hasn't all level, he started very low level. Shadow flare damage.
油断したか。
Dang. That's dead forever. To shield back up.
さっさと片付けてやる。
Oh yeah, from the crack of shield they took the full damage the first time. Now you dead. Now you done. You done, son. You done, son.
獄門と。 これがマジンの力。
Alright, else could get more defense points from. Since I can activate their talents, a lot of their attacks, not a lot, one of their skill cards correspond will get a boost with it without it. I guess they kind of suck ass without it, so we're gonna switch our swap to one out. Let's try to make any on-screen basic stat bonus. Except to find increases allies. This would increase them after, up to 15%. So this can go up to 20% right away. 20% might run. There is actually one more booster. I completely forgot about. Include possible 20%, 20, 20, 50, 50, 70, 90. It's a bit complicated, but I think it'll work out. It'll work out. It's a good thing we have most of the units, as well as 99% of the knowledge that's required for us now. Could be boosted by approximately 500 more. We did have specific gear for them. But this is a pretty good under what is. Yeah, very good damage potential. And then her shield, so we can pop her shield whenever his shield's not able to be a thing. It's not going to be anywhere near as strong. In fact, it's going to be, quite the combat, it's going to be like 5% the power. 10%. Maybe 10%. Forgot about that. Okay. So, need some piercing damage.
You don't need to touch it.
Some stuff that's boosted by PS3, but nothing else that has double, triple, quadruple. Guess we can actually rebrand the shield distance right here. Definitely want to take care of it.
油断したか。不快だ。
That's where I got it. 30% damage increases. Oh, these are max damage here. Versus
逃げられないはずだが。はあ。
僕を信じて。
petrification. I can't use my talent. Yeah, let's go. Nice.
吸血鬼の再生能力を甘く見ないで。
It's not doing as much as we'd like it to happen. Might swap out that. Still not gonna swap out a 4. Maybe? Yeah, that's not huge. Okay. Don't know why I was my bad. Neglecting this earlier. Shake my head. No, it's in their attack. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to roll the attack roll a little better. Alright, that's good. Killer Bunny. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just seen your message now. Doing good. Night Rain. Was it about that time? It's at Night Rain o'clock. Gelda, a couple months ago, got the Sweet New Year version where her weapons are like blood things. So I got these blood swordfish for her weapons. Pretty scary. What else we got? I'm sure she starts with these things. Very like Castlevania looking. Plus, I thought the blood swordfish were I can see them. Yeah. Oh, okay. These are pretty cool too. The blood shotguns, revolvers. Very cool. Very cool. That's like kind of Bloodborne. Okay, blood blunderbusses. Oh, never mind, they're megaphones. Sorry, they're blunderbusses. The blood blunderbuss. That's a fucking mouthful, bro. Yeah. There are combo units now. Or what do you call them? So you remember how there used to be like combo dual ultimates for like a couple characters, and then they never released them ever again. They were only like day one releases, and then a couple years later they finally released. I don't know if I can just type in the letters here. I call them dual units. Okay, yep, like I said. Good part is they're all very high CC, so I should be able to find very quickly for you. So they just released a brand new one very recently. I don't have it yet, but I will have it very soon. The dual Merlin Eskimo unit. So it's like 2 at once kind of thing. So it does count as like an unknown and a human. So it works for unknown teams and human teams. And like Coney's obviously can't use Merlin or Eskimo in the team because you already are. The only downside is that you're not able to like use that character in the team because you already used the duo. But I did get one of the first ones we got was Oslo and Han, but we never took it seriously. Right? That was like our first dual unit. But it was just like a silly dual unit, and then they got really good. They became like fest units, dual fest units. Super OP. And instead of like, so they don't have to only relics yet, but they do have a thing called talent. It's kind of like an extra card they have. You can activate it whenever you want, but you have to wait a couple turns before you can use it again. But it's like a card that you'll always have until you use it. So. Yeah, so like the support, so that's kind of like giant and a fairy, so it's good for giant support, good for fairy support. And it's like 7 deadly sin support, so that's like all the, pretty powerful characters there. Where's the rest of my dual units at? Well, I only actually got one more dual unit, to be honest. This guy. Meliodas, Melly, and Ellie. Meliodas and Elizabeth, we just call Melly Ellie. So it counts the goddess and demon. So this was our first time where we got the goddess and demon 2 at once thing. And then very recently we got their kid, Tristan. And since Tristan is both a goddess and a demon at the same time, they also count as both a goddess and a demon. Thanks for ever about him. He's level 97 or something. Where up, what? I'll have to press this button once it's level 5. There. They also had the darkness and the light unit at the same time as well. The first, like, the dual color unit. However, it's not really any of the red, blue, or green. So. Yeah, things are going crazy. Using this for the 50% defense bonus. He gives a 20% basic stat boost. He gets a 15% basic stat boost. And then his thing is that he can start everybody with a big shield, depending on his defense. So if everybody increases defense, his defense is really bulky. Then when they break the shield, they take reflect damage. Then it gets to reproc the shield right after. But that helps the shield not get, because the new Escanor Merlin thing has this crazy attack thing, like your free talent card. It's like a big AoE damage attack. So they can break down shields before they even use your cards. So I'm just trying to like crack my HP into my defense. All this damage. But she's AoE, so she's not like true. I can't target anything. Q-Tack used to be single target damage booster if you do not crit. But once you LR him, it boosts all your damage, even if you do crit. And if you use a new unit, the map changes. It's the first time where the map actually changes depending on your unit usage, which I think is pretty cool. when you die, you get resurrected, which is the same amount of HP as you had before you died. So it's the full HP clear, not how full HP you got. When your proc wants it. Unless if they use their ult, I think, to get it back once. That little electricity that gets used, they were trying to do damage to me. The shield helps me survive that. Normally that fighting they do, they can do up to like 50% of your max HP. You get wrecked before their training starts.
さて行くぞ。
よし今しかない
You just actually probably that. We're up against a real threat here. Okay. Boing. Very comical when Hawk comes in. Hawes. Yeah, so those cracked up. They don't have any, so this also removes one blue buff from all the opponents. They don't have any blue buffs though, so it's not taking a super benefit off of it. I need to save myself a shield. That's proc though, you do get a big boost off this 1-2-1 attack.
油断したか。
痛いわよ
Nice. Okay. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh, they don't do buffs. Or debuff. If they're debuff, I do double damage. Not bad, not bad. Now they got that buffs. I said I'll wait till the end of the turn.
私が守る
They use it.
ティンクルスタ
They use it, then he's on turn 2.
ーティンクルス
But you can only, so this is your talent thing, your bonus card. You only have one though. So if you have like 3 characters with talents, it'll only let you bring in, like, only let you give them like one extra thing. That way you can't be too OP with them, and at the same time, that way you can make it prevents a lot of like OPness. What did I guess?
くらえ
Reinforcing consistently bonus card.
階だ。これが魔人王の力だ。
Get stat bonuses. He hopes they do 80% of total extra damage, depending on how much my opponent's stat bonuses are. So if my opponent like gets like a 4 times HP bonus, he lets me take care of 80% of that, which is like 300% of that HP bonus. It only seems like the enemy got like a tiny buff rather than a huge buff. It really helps like normalize overwhelming buffs. Normalize opposition of overall. They don't have gray buffs. A lot of times now it gets to be gray buffs. They can't can't touch them. Untouchable. AoE. We'll do this one. Okay, so she can heal. She can also freeze us.
くらえ
And when she ults, she gets a full stat boost. Which makes it pretty hard to take down as well as there's more damage veterans. Okay, not only does Millie have that rejuvenation, but also Tristan does too. Makes sense, I guess. Bonds, the escape room, I told you about the freaking 10-ton tuning bonds thing. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, the other one. You got a couple of channel points saved up, I think. So I'm gonna try one of those sweet new redemptions and see if they work, but we only got 10. But we got 10 so far. 5 of them are pretty powerful. 5 are pretty cool. I'm gonna try to go find another. He's like, I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity. There's no opportunities. Let's pop the shield back up. Do some big dirty damage.
油断した。
Oh, it's done.
痛いわよ。
The skill.
不快だ。
I think there are sounds or two sounds. They are hard to tell that they are specifically set to those. That way that they don't get like overly used by random people raiding. They're like secrets. Little secret channel for it. I think we've lost a game a bit. We got 9 consecutive victories. Alright. Level 95. It's like I'm not even maxed out, but this isn't even my final form, he says. I don't even have a holy relic equipped. Don't need one. I'm just like, bang, 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 bang. Wallow, Wallow. Sorry, guys, get carried away. Okay. I didn't even think about that. The Zeldas and Guilds. I will activate it then. It never worked. What the? What a scam. Oh, there we go. This will take me there. I'll be too. Press right. And then they're gonna break this shield. I'm gonna try to repractice that again. It worked. I used my final brain cell for this building. Let's see if they break the shield. If they break the shield, then I'm gonna try to repractice the shield. Nice. Okay, it refills the shield. My bad. Step away from the computer for a moment. Fuck. Broke his shit himself on the street. It worked. Found it. Only took us 7 years to make them work. 7 years still can't damage this guy. Just the audio cues. Not very good ones. We got a couple. What the? That retribution came back. Yeah, you got it. I don't know how to do it. I know people have reward setups who can do memes so well. Yeah. The memes. Little meme videos.
これは私が決めたことです。やっ
Little meme clips. The medicine. Can't repractice shield. We don't have a shield to start with. That's so sad. There you go. Leg block. Man, 43 hit window. Barely any blood clot. Sad blood clot damage.
消してやる
Plus the rather only one. Keep playing that night room with some randos, but it's been pretty wild. 50-50? 60-40? I see that. I check your achievements. I see that you beat the dragon guy. You beat the first like a couple of Caligo or something. Caligo dragon. Something else. You beat a couple of big boys. Bro, this is so sad. This is the tiniest baby damage I've ever done. Oh, Zelda, oh my, I lost the war voice. Yeah, one shot and they just kept running back in and dying. They're like, let's go back. Let's go back. Come on, boys. If we don't go back now, we'll waste the first 10 minutes of going back. I came last night, level 1, and 2 others who decided to go to the castle that had a storm mode as well. Level 1, Stormcast. I think you killed 2 of the bosses so far. Okay. Not even the first guy. You killed the harder guys. I don't even know how you got access to the other ones. Okay, I can switch over. Do you got time to play some more? Because I can switch my game here. I'm down for some night raid with you. I practiced a little bit yesterday. I got that one decent scene that worked for like all my classes. Pretty happy with that. It's not like super duper duper over the top, but like it's like perfect just to put in there. You have some time to spare, okay. Activate night raid mode. Beep beep boop bop boop boop beep. No man, like beep beep boop bop boop boop beep. They're robots. Mr. Krabs is a robot. Squidward, we gotta find the real Mr. Krabs. Dang, those first 3 seasons of SpongeBob. They slapped too hard. They gave me the level 10 autism, but they slapped so hard it was so good. Just kidding, that's probably from all the Pepto Bismol I was chucking. All the Advil I was taking back. Just kidding, who knows? Hard to say what's so saying, you know. Hard to say we feel good in political bags. So. Okay. I pressed the Steam Deck button, but nothing happened. There we go, I had to press it. Hold it for more than 1/10 of a single microsecond. Probably that wasn't enough time to give us some juice. Plugged in there, plugged in here, plugged in here, plugged in there, plugged in here, oh, not plugged in here though. Classic situation. Forgot to plug it right there. Last piece is a puzzle. Oh shit, did I close OBS? No, we're good. Wrong button. What the f... Don't look. My younger sibling was playing. I don't know what's going on there. Shit, okay. There we go, no. Okay, you guys can look now. No, wait, you guys probably couldn't even see what it was. Okay, we're good. Okay. I guess we'll never know what game that was. Definitely was my Stardew Valley 1.6. Definitely wasn't Custer's Revenge 1.0. Can you mention that game without getting banned? If not, redact every statement I've ever had. Exposed. Okay. No. Specifically said, not cheese. You tell it specifically one thing, they go around and just it's out of spite, you know. It's out of spite. There's no way. Could be anything else, you know. Gotta be out of spite. I turned down my graphics a little more. Nothing like crazy, but like, it's hoping by now. All right. Do you want to be Pathfinder, or you've I don't know how many hours you're in. I'm assuming like 3 games, more than 3, less than 20. But more than 3, that's pretty good. No, that's ready for Pathfinder. You want to do Pathfinder? Or and by that I just mean like, do you want me to follow you? Because you might be cooking up some sort of crazy idea that might be really cool. My controller now. There it goes. Don't matter, and I still barely got like 10 hours in. Okay. I just ran around and follow people. Okay. Alright. I can Pathfinder. Oh. There's like a couple of these wine flies, fruit flies. What do I gotta press here? Flip my mouse upside down so it doesn't rock. Funny, someone showed me a quicker path up that one castle. You found an even quicker path? I know one path, and then you guys showed me the alternate path. I didn't even know the alternate path existed. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Well, I knew the one alternate path. I don't know. You guys did like a big one. I didn't even know about the one. Crazy. What is that? I'm accidentally shooting like an extra signal I don't need to be. I'll put it down here. Little tiny mini mode. Yeah, right there. That looks like a nice little spot. Someone hit on me and I was lost. Hit it on me. Okay, someone hit it on me. I was like, bro, what? He starts sending you messages like, hey man, I really like that armor. Would be a shame if you can mod it off. You're like, what? Oh, no. Alright, so I go invite member. I'll throw one over here too, just so he knows about it. And then we go. He's probably sleeping. DJ Shitpants. No, that's not him. I can't find him. There's another guy that's really good at it. Okay, Oh, we got more perps today. The purples like rotate. They're like have an extra phase and usually have like 2 extra attacks or something. Like this guy's already in. This guy's got like 3 phases instead of 2 phases. We can select them, and then we won't know till it happens. But that also makes it really hard for us. Okay. I just want to do the ones you haven't done yet, or at least try to. Tricephalos or Gaping Jaw. Have you done either of those? Completed them yet? I got some pretty good stuff going on for Guardian, so I'm gonna be Guardian, which is good because then if you're gonna, I slowly restores nearby HP when Arts is active, increase rune acquisition for allies and myself, critical hits boost stamina recovery speed. So every time I get a crit, I can just do a crazy combo after. HP restoration upon spear attack. So when I'm blocked in spear, I get HP back when we get hit. Endurance +2, holy Teppa. That's not too crazy. If I still get holy damage, it's good. But increase max stamina. Guard counter is given a boost based on current HP. So if I'm max HP in the guard countering, it just HP restoration upon thrust and counter attack too. Thrust and counter attack is what spears are. So this is all super like my Guardian was set up. Diddy Don was playing Guardian last time, and I was like, I didn't want to get in the way. I didn't want to have 2 Guardians. It'd be fucking weird. It'd be weird. Clarence, your Clarence claim off. You're invincible, mate. Then the Dragon cleared. You done Tricephalos? Okay. Oh, so after you've unlocked, it's one specific mode that you can bring the next 3 into, but you can only bring it into that mode. So like the DLC mode, the Deep of the Night, I've never even completed a single wave of it yet, so I'm still at level 0. But by completing and dying at level 0, I unlock these slots. They don't work though unless if you're in that mode. And most of them, they're also like separate too. Like most of them have like a debuff to them. So then like there's only 50% chance that you get one that's good rather than good and bad. But it's interesting. Otherwise that'd be OP. I was like, bro, 6 slots, let's go. Your clan's claymore, mate. You're invincible. The Angry Les show. No, the Big Les show. Have you seen it? Okay. Okay. Dr. Knight's pretty cool too. He's actually like he's like a normal boss battle where he feels normal. He feels close to like that first boss battle in Dark Souls 3. Like if he was a little bit tougher. Okay. You keep trying Iron Knight over and over, but you're not really sure how you feel about him. Do you feel like you're kind of missing out on like being right there in the middle of it? Like it's cool that like you get like all that boost at long range. You can use swords. I think you have a dex bonus, so like if you can use like samurai swords and stuff, nothing's holding you back from doing it. But yeah, the bows, unless if you're like holding your power shot and like 1 foot away from the enemy to the point where all 3 arrows hit. So for like the triple stagger bonus, and in that case you're in danger. You're in the way of the danger. Oh no, I meant about 2 player mode. I fricked up again. That's okay. Hopefully the person knows what they're doing. If they play a scholar, that'd be cool. Because so a scholar, when the enemy has a thing on it, the scholar debuff, our crits do like extra damage, I do believe. As well as if we have the bubble around the thing, when the enemy hits us, it should shoot him backwards, or it should give you like a temporary damage reduction and a free rejection. You guess monkey brain and think you gotta use bows. Well, right? It looks like you do gotta use bows, right? You get like a different bow. You can walk and use a bow. Nobody else can walk and use bows. So that's pretty cool. You get movement with bow, which means there's a lot of debuffs or a lot of buffs that are like while walking, you get free electrical arrows or you get free dark clouds. Does it stack with your weak spot? Yeah. So you can weak spot them, and then the scholar can debuff them. And then, like, the weak spot, I think it reduces defense and increases damage taken, which is pretty good. Yeah. So they're both beneficial then. He has to charge his up for like 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how close he is. Where yours is pretty automatic, you just have to hit him. this is always an armament. Sticky sales, so like magic. If you do want to use magic at all, it's an opportunity here for that. First spellcast confuse, I need that one. Good. Oh yeah. Spellcasting speed, rejection. Place it takes this room. I'll grab the thing just to have the dragon breath. Okay. I'm gonna level up real quick. Or at least I thought there was a level up thing. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go over there to level up, then I'll follow you guys. If I'm level 1 doing stuff, I'm gonna die. Alright, boom, level up, super worth it. Guardian. The Guardian. Bro, this attack even hurt the things on top of it. Super wing. He does it again to kill them all. 5-7. So, never seen it do that. Composite bow. Looks like it might be pretty good. It wasn't very cool. Promising. Okay, from here we'll go. Marcus chicken. Kill everything on the way. Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll follow you guys. I'm gonna go to that seal first, and then we'll go to the church after. It's stuff to do, but we're level 3, so way easier. Okay, good. Especially if all 3 of us are here. There, knock him over. Let's try to get him. Nice. Oh, you can just knock him over that field, so. Knock him over, 3 of them. You're gonna knock him over. Yeah. Knock him over again. Full bastard. He's like, bro, please stop. So we took down Millennium and day 1. Okay. And then we go to, yeah, the white. So if 2 people ping, the ping becomes the white. So it's always good to see that, because like, you know that people are they're like, it's kind of like a confirmation, but it's not necessary, because more times than not, people are, if there's only 1 ping, people are gonna follow that ping. All right, this is kind of worth it if we have any fire damage. Alright, the dude buffed us, so we can get ready. Finally got myself a good halberd. This is a pretty good mate. I don't need a dual wheel halberd, so I'm gonna drop this one right away because it's got no pass. I don't want to accidentally pick it up. Get to be in the spot while I'm picking up good shit. Poison mist on top of that. I got some DOT on top of my oh, nice. We could go in the cave and I could level it up right away. Cave probably super worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that cave now. Oh,
he wants to go to that. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah. So probably that temple in front of the cave. We'll do that first. That way the cave's faster. And then, not moving. Alright, we go to that little hole in the ground. Unless it's too far out. I don't know. Too far out. Okay, there's rocks that go right to it. Okay, perfect. It's because I could really use that. I'm set for the whole. I'm set for day 2 if I get this. I'm just hoping it's a giant and not the. Oh, you guys are fighting boss right now. I'm so sorry. Come back up. Oh, there wasn't enough time for me to do this. Okay, my bad. Well, good part is I got it done before the end. But I'll follow you guys. Okay, we'll meet there. That's a good idea. Thank you. Good idea, good idea. And between here and there, I can hit this grace up to level up. Oh, you guys went down in the ground to get to the thing. Where's the grace at? Couldn't find it. No way, it's that part of the map. Okay, you guys are doing pretty good with each other. Just kind of procking off each other's debuffs and letting me rip. His scholar's got really high arcane scaling, meaning if he uses poison or blood like bleed, he can proc bleeding almost every other hit. Like, if it's not every hit. So he's really good for I'll be there in 2 seconds. Alright. Poison hell, but it's right through the heart of America. We're doing pretty good, we're doing pretty good. Nice. These are churches? You guys banged like 4 churches in a row here. That's awesome. Like all of us in the same day. Incredible pathing. Oh, there was a cave over here. My bad, my bad. I didn't see that there was another cave. I could use it to like upgrade a shield like that. Yo, this is what I think. I'm gonna go knock. kind of cuts off the point pass as well. This guy dropped a bow. Oh, never mind. That was your old bow. That's fine. Now me, it's a poopy bow. I dropped a poop bow. Glad I got the gargoyle apple right away because it's kind of a banger, you know. It's kind of slams, bro. So, what's his name? Scholar's got twice as much inventory space as anybody else. Who sees a boss? We'll go for it. I think we just killed this boss, didn't we? Oh, who's that? Get over here. I'll try to do that. Let's go. I'll bring one bang. Shield. Guard boost bonus. There we go. Oh yeah, I got way better guard boost off my. Sweet. Okay, I'm actually super set. Let's fucking destroy. One shot these guys. Let's see if we one shot this guy. Not close. 2 shots. Just a happy moment. Here you go. Got nimble and shit. I got wings I don't even know how to use. Oh, the one guy pinged the castle, because there would have been a little bit more stuff for us to kill the castle, but this castle that we were at, or that little war ground, battleground, what you call it, stronghold, mobile stronghold was that? It was decent too. Third. Oh, the hands. We got a little bit more HP than that. I can get them all in one spot, I can flip them all over. I like that my flying wing attack flings over. It also does like 1 point potential. It does a little bit more damage to me. I'm trying to pot poison on that bigger. I get it back so fast. Oh, it's because of my items I have for my cooldown skill. I'm gonna keep my ultimate until one of you guys get knocked down. Just so I have the that safety. But I can keep farming my AoE. Boost it. Did not work out. Unguard boost. Not guard boost. 300 tons spawn. Should we all do our alternate? Alright, we can do my ult. Oh yeah, you're weak point, nice. Going for skill now. Full power skill. I'll be honest. Okay. So whatever your skill, your knowledge now, you're playing those scenes that you've been collecting. Like I don't know what your setup is, like what you brought in. Successful guards for HP. It's pretty huge. But it's I think you're doing it. You know? It's going way better than last week. I also got like a better scene too, but I'm not sure if it's carrying me that hard. Maybe two of my scenes are working pretty hard. Cause the ones like helped me my ability in 10 seconds instead of every 20, and then the other one helped me use my ult like every 45 seconds rather than every minute. So I can use it kind of like in every battle instance. There should be a little mini boss up here or a second now. And if you give your fire bombs to the scholar, his fire bombs will always do double or triple damage, and he can keep them carry twice as much. Like he has a double maximum on each slot. So it doesn't look like he can carry more of them, but the number goes up. I'm usually use my AoE. My heavy kind of works like an AoE too. I became a dragon. I'm just kidding, guys. I'll never do that again. Okay. I don't know who that was. That was my that was Jessica. Alright, I'm almost level 10. Not even night 2 yet. Day 2? Yeah, still 2. Yo, I do not have a storage scene. I guess I prefer this castle over that big castle that gets on the map. I get lost in the big castle all the time. I don't know if there's 12 variations of the map, or if there's 20, or if there's like 4 variations with like 3 micro variations each. But the one that we're doing right now, I do like this version of the map a lot. Is he selling? Really? Not good. Back up. Go back it. Nice, I can dare it. Oh, wrong guy. So I came in. Yeah, oh, golden halberd. Maybe so far. Oh, nice. This guy's actually is a big drop. But it's pretty tough to fight 1v1 the Crucible Knights. coming, boys. He's coming. I can't knock him over. You can knock him over, that's all. Throw back. Nothing. Good old shot. Another one just chilling here, bro. Oh, there's actually two of them here. Great. Oh, it's small fish, bro. Just drops or dog screams. I keep thinking that's it. Let's see. Boost physical damage negation. Alright, there we go. The big slapper. Karen, who did? Who? Yeah. I did that. This place is full of these. I will kind of pull them into it, so away from the mechanism. Pull them into it. I wouldn't mind some fire grease. Next time, oh, where should we go now? Any more big boys out here? Up and over here. Oh, on top, Kensington, the big boy. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Run, brother. might have to run away from here. It might be kind of. Ah, oh. Holy smokers. Sorry. There we go. Just about maxed out. Ricky knows where to go. Or no. Alright, Ricky's plotted the way. The road to our demise. Oh, there's a boss all the way over there. Okay. Gonna have to make a run. Oh, he changed your routing. What? How was I supposed to know it's gonna change your routing? That son of a gun. I don't know what boss this is. If you check the map, you can see what it is. It is. Oh, nice. Okay. Dark Driftwood, right? 1v1 or 3v1. He has a cool face too. But he's like a rank 5 bot. Like he's not one of the first 3. There might be skill checks, but we revive each other. To be fair. Yeah, let's run for it. Me at the tree. I'll try to kill like 2 more guys. Good eye in the bets. Good eye. I'll wave my wings. Okay, 3K. Next should be good. So we should be good to hit level 15 at the final segment. And then we can refresh these the triple flyers. That's actually pretty good. Oh, what's up, brother? No, it's just a random drag. It's not even the boss drag. Nice, he got that Keep that shield. Oh, what the? I'm on my last post. Oh, nice little. Oh, man. Alright, last post. Not the fire, the flames. Brother, I cannot heal from this. Smash him through the face too, bro. He gets off the sword. What the? Dark Souls 3. No one okay me. Oh, sorry, guys. Should have blocked. You got quick arrows, bro. What the? That's awesome. Oh, it's flaming. Random military. That's the Dark Souls 3 boss. Yeah. Like the DLC boss. One of them. Then you have a fully charged ult. Is that hard to hear me? Okay. Sorry. The fans are going in the back. Oh, sorry. I was holding the block and I released it. I just as he's hit me. Oh, someone get the crit on him. Oh, appreciate that you guys helped me out there. Thank you. So we're one of the hardest boss in your opinion? Yeah, I think I had to use co-op. I had to use co-op for most of them. The only one I couldn't beat was Medir, the big final dragon. level? Max level. Nice. It was good. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of these fire pots and throw them to the scholar because he can use them and they're like really good for him. If you have any extra items that you're not gonna use, he might let you throw them to you. I'm gonna use the X button this guy. I dropped him, but he doesn't seem to want to grab. He might be at full items already. I'm not too sure. I guess drank on my potions by accident. Not sure if I can get a refill over here. Okay. I got my refill back. Okay, we're good. Lower the game volume a little bit. Okay. Alright, going in. Nice, got the debuff on. Okay. What? There you go. I don't know if you can say that. Frostbite. Oh no. Pretty intense. I didn't find a single item that whole run. What the hell even is? Bro run around on his horse. Bro became the horse. Bro's parents had sexual intercourse with a horse. Of course. Made that boss. Any triples. That was a good triple right there. Critical head skill art. Mining pot possession. Crystal pots possession. Good for scholar, it's harder. Art charge activation adds poison effect. It slowly restores HP for self and nearby allies when HP is low. That's cool. That's a decent double. Allies targeted by its character skill gain boosted attack. Oh, it's not only a shield that boosts attack. Earn discount for shot. Got some decent ones. Decent scenes off that. Got close, but I didn't find a single item that whole run that gave me the 1-up ability. Usually I can find one or two, or a couple of us, like we all find one each or whatever. Alright, so there is one class that I always avoid because I don't know why, but it feels like the Super Mario of Smash Brothers, but wilder. This guy gets a free 1-up. He's his ult is super powerful and can heal people at a full thing. I don't have a very cool looking one, and his ability is some sort of chain jump thing. I don't really understand it completely, but. You know how you're supposed to hit that thing with a bow? The way he was just trucking around, doing 100 backflips. Physically impossible. It's like the Ultimate can barely hit him, even though it's as big as the sun. Heard that was a dark drift night. Got him a cool one. The only other, night aspect. The other one that's kind of like that one, but even like more crazier. I might have been thinking about this one, the night aspect. I don't know if it lets you do it. It might let you do it. But this is a pretty crazy one. It's like it's a 1v1 battle where like he progressively becomes more omnipotent. One with the universe and cosmos. I don't know. Crazier? Yeah, it keeps getting crazier. That's cool. That's cool. Oh no, I didn't see if Wilder has a cool thing. What we got? Spreads fire, HP restoration, endure vigor, strength. I guess random boosts. Okay. Flasks heal allies. Let's grab that. +3 daggers. That's pretty specific. Dexterity and arcane. Okay, dexterity, arcane plus daggers. Okay. You don't got it in your list. It doesn't even work. Okay. I'll go change it then. I think it's the original final boss. So you know how like there's like a kind of a story going on in the game. I think it's like the original final boss, which means that you have to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything with balance. There's 1, 2, 3. I think you have to fight the 7 bosses before to unlock it, and then you get like a really cool there's like a special credit scene with it. You can play it though. You just can't queue it yourself. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Okay. I won't skip the cutscene if you do get it. Now, if I press the button, it will skip it for you. So I'm just gonna let you head know. Is that what I think it is? No. Are you? I'm trying to decipher your character. Is that the DLC lady? Is that the executioner up there? It is, bro. Bro went for it. It's gotta be. So you can keep proccing you have like an Alter Instinct ability, where like all your stats go up. Undertaker. Sorry, I mess up their names a lot. Undertaker. I like how it saves your last used costume with him. Some executioner looks like that. My guardian looks like a fucking. I mean, I'm gonna change my outfit. Yeah, so you get like stat boost for your path, like whenever you activate it. Your ultimate's pretty cool, and your passive is whenever anybody uses an ultimate, you can use an ultimate for free for like 5 seconds. This looks like fucking straight from Skyrim, bro. Where are the cooler outfits? Yeah, right? I've seen people with Undertaker outfits, and I have no idea where they manifested it. Like, I don't know where they got it. I don't know if like you got to talk to a specific person. Oh, maybe there's special outfits for beating a certain boss using a character. Like, it might be something like that, like beat, like maybe every time you beat a purple boss, maybe, or deep the night level or something. There might be some sort of like things like that. Yeah. Which is cool if there's more than one or two, you know. Yeah, I'm hoping. Hey, bro, how was your holiday? So far, so good. You know, figuring it out day by day. birthday, holidays, Christmas, every day. All cohesively at the same time. +3, to make it +3 though, you have to, +1 and +2 is easy. Plus, everything starts at +1, except for your starter weapon, that's +0. +2 is when you use the bigger smithing stone. In order to get +3, you have to, on the map, there's one area on the map with like a really fancy anvil, but you have to like take down a boss in order for the anvil to be accessible. And it's like underground or something. It's or not like a normal underground, but like completely like excavation of the earth, like Ragnarok, just like as if an asteroid hit a segment of the map, blew a part of it off, and it's like, you know, something like that. I don't know. I might be, but I'm really bad at finding them. But whenever I follow people, once in a blue moon, they'll go to this area with it, and I was like, oh sweet, boop-a-da-ba. Same with the ice mountain area where you can fight the ice dragon, you get a cool ice dragon passive for your whole game. But like, I don't know where it is. I just follow people and get there, but I've never. It's like, you know how the map changes. Every map has like a special thing going on, and I guess monkey brain my like, yo, church, go to church, church is more important. I raised up, learned about church and flask upgrades, grab those real quick, and I don't know, you know, like mini place, church, upgrade my weapon, bigger castle, you know, boom, something like that. You know, I don't even think about it. You know, I don't even think about it. Anyway, okay, back to the items confer effect to nearby allies and ultimate auto charge +3. Duchess. Oh, for one specific yeah, I'll figure that. Increase rune acquisition for self and allies. So not only do my items go to you, but increase rune boost for you. There's a curved sword attack boost, but I don't care about it. Changes starting to killing this, so I get access to frozen damage right away. Ultimate arts auto charge +3, starting armament deals magic damage. So it does magic damage. I can turn it into frozen mode for magic. Or ice, ultimate +3. Oh, never mind. So if it's the same thing, auto arts, auto whatever +3, it does not stack with the exact same name as the exact same number. If it was +3 and +2, it'd stack. But since it's +3, it doesn't actually stack. So I'm gonna, if it was +2, I'd grab. Which means you have dexterity +3 and a dexterity +2 and a dexterity +1. Those will all stack, but a dexterity +3 and a dexterity +3 will not stack. Kind of weird. It took us forever to like data mine this stuff and like figure it back and forth. Like I didn't do the science myself. There's a couple other guys that did the science, and I just gonna follow up from the information. I have not tested these things, but these guys run some really impressive runs, so I believe them just because they are able to like pull it off. Viger +3 sounds impressive, but like, you know, it'll fall off later on. Switching weapon adds infinity. Boosted attack power upon added infinity. Switching weapons boosts attack power. So as long as I'm always switching my weapon over and over and over again, I'm in a pretty good spot there. Alright. I gotta find a different weapon and start swapping. So it has like a little like a slice through it whenever you beat him. I've never beat Balancers. Apparently I've beat the augmented version of Sentient Pest, which has like another form where they combine together. But a lot of the purples I've never beaten. We'll go to the night aspect. Okay. Do you enjoy the Souls games? I enjoyed Dark Souls 3. Got through it. The DL3 I got through like 90% of. There's only like one boss I couldn't figure out. I enjoyed like Elden Ring. I enjoyed like Crab's Treasure was a lot of fun. Super duper fun. I enjoyed Bloodborne a little bit. I only played it for the first hour. It was at my buddy's house, so I never gave it like a good run. Dark Souls 1 and 2 I've never touched. Demon Souls and Dante's Inferno I've never really touched. Predecessors. Sekiro, I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Some people debate on if it's Dark Souls or not, or Souls like or not. I beat it a couple times. It was really, really good. I was playing Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. The lady with the big sword. Super good. Super fun game. I got through like half of it, maybe 3/4. It's kind of janky on release, but what else? Never played Wukong that much. I played Wukong for like 25 minutes at a buddy's house. Interesting, but he was already like 20 hours in, so I had no idea how anything worked. I was like, bro, this boss too tough, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on. How about you? Okay. We're gonna fight that little tiny group of enemies in front of us, and we'll run towards that. Ultra Ball for Need Arena. Interesting. There you go. So I got a weapon I can swap between. As long as I keep swapping. Swapping is free, like real estate. Oh, well, I'm 7 element product. Successive attacks negate damage. That's been free. Yeah, keep it in your back pocket. Oh, this one's good too for your back pocket. Improve guarding capability. If you do block. If you don't block, don't worry about it, actually. Yeah. I got a shield, so I'll grab it instead, actually. Okay. Okay. In that case, now we go to the blue thing. There's a golden thing on the way. We'll try to proc the grays to level up. Terrible at them. I kind of avoid playing them. Oh, okay. They're tough. They're not like they're. If I may, I'm always terrible at them right away. It takes me a while to like get good at them, and it feels like every enemy is like new data you got to download internally in your brain. I get you. They're tough. Can I get a fire? I got a fire. Hold fire. Poison me. Oh. Oh, you fight an actual demigods up here. Throw a fire bottom. Barely any of them. I've barely any of them are easy. Oh man, I messed up. The light beams. For some reason, I was like, yeah, Killer Buddy's using light beam from space. He's like, bro, that's not me, bro. I'm not using a light beam. Once the light beams come out, you're like, bro, I'm out of here. Okay. We can make a run for it, actually. The light beams might be a little crazy. Go that way. Oh, never mind. Yeah, down here's that free item for us. Yeah, good thinking. Are you rocking staff? Are you rocking magic, bro? Boosted item discovery. I'll put that in my back pocket. I played enough Diablo. I know where this is going. Boosted charges axe. I'll take that too from my back pocket. Weapon good. Whip sucks. I get nowhere with this whip. The whip. Well, worst weapon I've ever seen in my life. What? Who put this thing in the game? What? The fire god braid, the fire giant braid actually pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can roll fire. Yeah, these things are crazy. Sorry, I got distracted by the big flower guy by accident. Sorry about that. Don't know what I'm thinking. We got enough to level up. I'll try to find a golden thing in here. Where's the golden thing? Oh, there we go. It's a bit far away. So between here and there, there is a mini boss just chilling over there. Oh, okay. A little scary, bro. Just gotta touch it without waking that guy up. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. Okay. Good news is a couple of guys here we can farm for free heals. Oh, you know how to hit an enemy. I'm pretty low level. 3 now. Oh, you can go here for an item upgrade. Yeah, let's just go in the cave actually. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that boss can be too crazy for now. This cave actually perfect spot for a cave. Let's see which cave it is. It's the oh nice, this is a good one. This is the one with the giant. This is my preferred one. The other one's got that little tiny super warrior. Crazy man. Bomb in my pocket. Shut up. Miyazaki wants or it's Miyazaki intended this. Just gonna go to from my back pocket. And if you're a scholar, you just eat all this stuff up and all your stats are free. Pretty fun. Successfully guarding up negates damage. I'll put that improved guarding ability. Discovery. Charge attacks. I don't actually know what's good to have, what's bad. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, we just kind of go out the way we came in. There's another way up, but it's kind of confusing, and it takes a little bit longer, so I guess do this. And we should have enough XP to level up once we get outside the cave. Which should be enough to take down that little mini boss there. If he's still skulking around. Where's that guy? There he is. Oh, nice. Okay. That usually drops the really good item for you. Nice. Okay, that boss is, I guess, too far from me. Okay. That's Rennie's tower. We go over here. And then from there, we'll go in and hopefully we'll find a stone sword key. Unless if you already have one. If we can find one, then we can. Oh, never mind. It'll be a bit. Okay. Well, a random dude walk around here. Okay. kind of scary when they start charging up that Suki move. Alright. Improved ranged weapon attacks. Oh, yeah, now we find stuff. It's only 7%. Okay. That's not really crazy. Yeah. Let's get my something. Gotta get my something there. Sorry, I woke him up. Last second, I just started blurring mode. Equip the weapon with Q hands right before you go for the crit. A little extra damage. Hammer fire. Reduce FP cost. Could be pretty good for sure. Improve crit hits. Improve holy power. And then, oh, nice. Good thing. Didn't even see it, yeah. Did you see, nice. The boluses, you can actually eat the boluses right off the ground, and they will give you a forever boost on top of their temporary boost. I think it's just a once, the first time you eat any bolus, you'll get that resistance. You'll get the mega amount for the time limited, but it's also like you get a very small forever amount as well. There's one more perfumer walking around over there. Not doing bad, not too bad. There it is. Flyer's a little bit too much for me to fight. They do drop something, but I guess we could figure it out. I got fire. It's gonna back off whenever I get one. Only 4,000? I was have to drop an item, my bad. Such a speed. Yeah, should be enough points to figure it out. Gonna be a little out of the way. I actually don't know where it is. Forget about that. I thought I could see it, but I can't. Oh no, I'm poisoned on top of the rain. Let's die. Nice. Nothing bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. If I had my ultimate or guardian, I could take care of it better. So we can bait 2 bats over here. coming for me. Luckily, I was blocking that. Nice. My bad, my bad. There you go. Poisoning of Scarlet Rot in the city and continue through each street. Okay, it's not for each. Because that can actually, there's a chance I prod one of those. I think. No, never mind. Actually, dead stat. My bad. Okay, from here, get a little castle there, I guess. And then hopefully we can find a Stone Sarkion's castle, and then we go here. Because then this will be all, we can get a lot of stuff on this road. Get sucked inwards. Pretty fire attack power. Just like resistance. I suppose if I only have like first grade weapons and oh what the Rosakius come here and start killing us. Alright, that's actually pretty good spear on this one. Alright, okay. We're going. Oh, nice. We got a boss on our hands. Northeast. I've got half an alt charge. So he's scoping him out. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, it's a girl dragon. Expand. Uh-oh, here comes the fire. Here comes the flames. Hard to say if it's a good idea or not. I'll get a bail route. Okay, we can bail for now. We can bail for now. We can do the dragon after. We're not too far away from the dragon. I just got a feeling being like one level higher might be pretty huge. Hey, these guys, Jiren from Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, Alvinaris, for farming you guys for 20 hours, whatever your phone's going. Doing a pretty good job. That's a big one. Nice. Great sword, claw. Maybe I should have went from the flame plant barrage for sure. Okay, we can probably take down the dragon now. And we've also got we got a rune flask like refilled and stuff. It's just like we only had like one thing left, or I only had one thing left, and I was gonna worry. One healing pot left. That's what I'm saying. Unless you want to go somewhere else. Oh, you're up there. Okay, good idea. Because there's a church up there. Yeah, and quite possibly. It might have not. Oh, how did you get here so quick, bro? Okay, all right, let's go. Yeah. We can fight the dragon. Okay. I see that you were up there already, so I forgot it takes like 5 seconds for what I say to come out there. But he should be at the same amount of HP as he was before. We got full HP now. I got an ultimate ready as well. Oh, my bad. I didn't notice it was going to come in so soon. Ah, jeez. Sorry about that. In that case, we'll go, should halt. There we go. We're good. always, yeah, Rick. I'm glad you found a spot. There's always something back here. Oh, you got one. Cool, cool. Yeah, there's a little bit of a boss down there. Sometimes there's one crab, sometimes there's no crab. One crab, one big crab. There's a no crab system whenever somebody kills crab. Want to take the blue booster? Blue booster's usually fastest way there. Oh, under. Give me an all. Damage negation at full HP, that's cool. Negative focus. I'll just hold that in my back pocket. Cause yeah, if it's a weapon you don't use once in a while, they just have a really OP back pocket effect. So 30% is pretty chunky. Alright, good luck, brother. Three, two, one. Nice. That was a good one. Good old 2v2. Did we already upgrade our weapon or no? Oh, okay. Yeah. You found something up there? Oh, wait. Oh, that little guy. nice upgrade if we got there. Okay. Yeah, I think we can. I got distracted by a couple guys for some reason. I don't know why I thought that was last time. But at least I can go over there. Bro's running. Good job. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, what? Man, my skill wasn't ready yet. Let me check the replay. My bad. I saw my skill was full. It was not full. Since it's more than one fire, it might not be. I'm trying to think of how to make it worth it. Because you're fighting 3 guys at once. But you can just resummon them afterwards. Okay. Fight your heart out. I can resurrect with my passive. I think I can do it once a day, and I haven't done it yet. So don't worry about. I can bring you back with my passive. I think. What? Did I already use it? Oh, my bad. I must have already procced earlier. Maybe that was the thing that earlier I thought you saved my life. Maybe it was my passive saving my life. It was like a weird effect that happened. I didn't recognize what it was, but That must have been it. My bad. Lol. Bro's like, don't worry about it. It'll clip in. Never mind, it already clipped in. What the shake my head. But now you might have enough mark for some sweet outfits. But then you're like, why would you get sweet outfits when you can just get sweet things from the small jar bazaar with a 20% rate chance that it's gonna be something that you're gonna be totally stoked about. But these things will help you like have different combination of colors. I'll kind of show you how that works. When you go to equip stuff, there's a button you press down on the D-pad, and you can go between your goblets. So this way you can have like, you can pre-save your goblets and stuff. Some goblets are very like color centric, but everybody has like their own specific like personal goblet, and then everybody has like, yeah, kind of cool, kind of interesting. Let's try and go for a different wilder build. Okay. I like big swords. I might go for this guy. He likes big swords too, you know what I'm saying? Big sword guy. Executioner. Executes with extreme prejudice. Katana attack, increase range acquisitions, draws enemy attention while guarding, plus 3 Vigor. There you go. That's the classic one. Is there a way for me to see what relics you have equipped? Maybe? No. Okay. I wonder if I can take you into the DLC land. Will it work? Let me know if it lets me do that. No way, that works? Bro, I'm taking you to the land of the DLC. Oh yeah, you have DLC. Of course it's gonna fuck over. Sorry, brother. Brain dead sometimes. Alright. This one's going for Iron Eye again. He's like, well, you told me it could use swords, so I guess it's expanding the gameplay of Iron Eye. This is true. And you have access to like an ultimate that can heal. No, you were right. Though, even though it's DLC, I don't have it. I probably gotta unlock it somehow. Oh, okay. Oh, I think it unlocks when you fight the first canon final boss, which is boss number 7. But you are able to play it though, which means you should be able to get the scenic orbs from it, which will fill in your 4, 5, and 6 slots. So you might get a screen after about that. And a few of the bad ones are actually good ones too, because sometimes you'll get something like whenever you get hit by poison or something in the vicinity, you get like a bonus attack power boost, and some of the bad procs are like, oh, you give yourself poison whenever you heal, and it's like, wait, no, this is good. That sounds horrible. Wait, what? Right by a church and a group. Okay, this is oh, the enemies are in the church. Have you seen my ultimate in action? I turned into Vincent from Final Fantasy VII. It's very cool. In this mode, though, we will have invaders, teams of 2, that will have really good loadouts to fight us. But they drop like all kinds of items. never hit the level up. Right, my bad, my bad. You ones get. I go level up still. I forgot to press the level up button. I don't even see those yet. They don't even exist in its database. It's visual comprehensive. Serpentine blade right away. Let's go, baby. Do wheel. Now I got my Zoro build. Very epic. Sometimes there's a little clue in here, or like a magic spell cast. The clue will help you with the tower sometimes. Improved rolling attacks. Okay, I don't really know. Improved rolling attack power. Incantation, something. Scarabs. No, wait, we have scarabs on the map? You can see scarabs. There's 2 scarabs over here. This might be super worth it. To this house. Okay. Or I can see scarabs. You can see scarabs. Do you have something for seeing treasures? Is that like a... Did you bring in like a scene that allows you to do that? Or you came across something that like an enemy dropped down? Oh. Whatever it is, really cool. Never seen. Okay, so you get that one. I'll get this one. Gotta keep your eye out for one of them. See anything? Tell you what, I can't find my. This might be a big scam from like a big farmer or something. Oh, nice, you found one. You can have it. What the? Where the fucking going? Slow down, mate. You're tough, bro. You're tough ones. Crikey. Go away. A double drop. That's pretty cool. That's way more work than they're dropping 2 of them. That's ridiculous. Alright, yeah, we can go over to. Do you have Stone Sword Key? If not, we can go this way. There's a downstairs spot. Right, cave as well as and then you can, if you do find that one that you're at, you are. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's underneath there, right there, brother. Here it is. There's always one underneath. Not always, but there is something. Forgot about this. You're all the way at the top looking for him. You know, sure you give him a good luck, good hunt. Ooh, nice. I'll go for this one just because I'm up in there. Yeah, we don't really need sorcerer. Okay, so the circle's coming in, and that spot that I've clicked is safe, so that's good. Last time I forgot to check if it was safe, and it was just sort of We run through a camp on the way there. Oh, you found one more? There is one more. Okay, get the bellbringer on her. I'll get this guy. Oh, you. There we go. Whoa, brother. Yeah. Your dex boost, and then you get every time you shoot arrows, every time you shoot like 3 arrows, you're just getting a huge ass boost now. Alright, nice little cave here. Do you think bell-bearing hunter is possible or not yet? Because they're usually pretty scary. Oh, there is a red guy here. He's gonna drop good loot. I'm like preparing to counter. He's like, build up when below max HP. Ah! No, I don't know about that. I don't know. we're just gonna, if you don't have a flask to get to full HP, you're dead, brother. Okay, this red guy will be the boss. I think so. Final Fantasy 7 wake up. Oh my gosh, he's so powerful. Reduce flask restoration by 6%. Only 6%, so that's not horrible. That could be a billion times worse for sure. Let's see what's the, oh no way, there's both of them in here? The Serpentine Blade actually does something secret about poison damage. You probably already know this, but it does level 2 poison damage. The only thing in the game that gives level 2 poison damage. I think DLC might have done a deadly benefit, but deadly poison is like pretty slow DOT. Level 2 poison is slightly better. Very slow DOT. It's still pretty bad, but it's not as horrible. Like you'd say it's more worth it. Improve melee attack power. Whoa, improve melee attack power. I'll grab that. I am doing some meleeing here and there. You could say I am kind of a meleeer myself. Alright, well done here, broski. Lower attack when below matching speed by 5%. Improved charge attacks and stamina recovery by 3. Improved stamina recovery by 3. That sounds kind of good. Yeah, so these guys always have an improved loot or something. Reduce minimum FP by a tiny bit. Reduce FP kill. Improve physical damage negation by 9%. Kind of hard to say. Okay. So not only do the scenes have plus ups and downs, but these items have ups and downs. A real double-edged sword. So they're sharper swords with it. Okay. Sorry. I'm on my way. You found a trick. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Always one flask away from being in the beans. That's what I tell myself. Thanks for the help, you. Okay. What are you thinking of that? I'll let you grab the next spot as I grab this potion. Alright, on my way. I'll be there in 12 seconds. 5 seconds after you hear this relay. Vocal audio relay. I would be. I don't know how you got in there. What? Is there like a hill? I don't know how to get up the hill. Is there a blink? Was there a door? There was a door, and I guess walk right by it. More attacking me. Improves thrust and counter attack. Change attack finishers. this one. This guy the hard. This guy the hoover. The horn bastard. Bro thought he was gonna get away. Gotta get away. Get away. Get away. What if we can stack this up? What? Save my life, bro. Now we'll save it. I like how your one skill is like it's an evasive maneuver, it's an attack, it's a really cool debuff. It also turns into an explosion if we can like proc that damage cap. I don't know if it's like 12 hits or if it's like 2,000 damage. Wow, bro, you really showed that goal. Not sure if we can get that guy. Mostly because I can't heal while I'm in that form. That's what I want to try. But man, if he follows us down here, and we go to fight him again, we'll be set. Good timing on the firefighter. I'd rather get over it. Brother, you. Brother. Alright, good luck. Oh, son of a... Oh, you did your ult? Okay. Oh, you did your thing? That means I was doing my ult. Full HP, and once marked, I should be able to proc his, like, hit that maximum damage. I think from your ability. You meant to run up and do it to crit. Oh! fiance and daughter just got back. We got some food. I'm not throwing them unintentionally. What's gonna get? What the pretty good. Nice dodge. I can poison him for except for DLTs. Oh my phone died. Let's try to figure out what it is. Normally I can. I think. Okay, one sec. I got it. Sorry about that. Alright. Thanks, Killer Bunny, in the games. I got breakfast and lunch, or I got lunch here now, and with my family's home. I wasn't sure when they're coming back, but... Oh, I got to play for 3.5 hours. That's pretty good, to be honest, pretty good. I appreciate the games. We got pretty close a couple times. I think we're making way better progress now. Our mapping's pretty good. We're making good calls, like, instead of dying a lot in the early games, we're just like, we gotta move somewhere else if this is too tough, you know. Oh, wait, we didn't even get to the loot screen yet. The loot screen's a good part here. There, do you get your first special one? It's probably only gonna get one or whatever. Improved vigor and strength, reduced dexterity. Iron Eye. I mean, like, that's good for anything but Iron Eye.